President Joe Biden announces plans to release 1 million barrels of oil a day from U.S. strategic reserves over the next 6 months in an attempt to reduce soaring gas prices amid the war in Eastern Europe. His critics say he needs to focus on making it easier to produce energy in America. And while that may ease up some of the pain at the pump, how long exactly will it last?
NBC4's Matthew Hrchik spoke with one expert to learn how quickly that relief might actually come.
Well, gas prices have stabilized in recent days, with the average price per gallon in Columbus 31 cents less than the national average. But despite the president's announcement, experts caution we may still not see major changes.
I don't think there's any potential that this is going to bring long-term relief to most Americans.
With President Biden announcing new measures to curb soaring gas prices, experts warn Americans not to expect drastic dips at the pump.
The average is about $3.93 today in Columbus. Maybe the average could at best get into the 360s or 370s.
Gas prices rose to never-before-seen levels in early March. Consumers hope the president's latest move will now bring a bit of financial relief.
I'd say in the last month or so, I kind of pulled back on making all those different runs to the gym, to the store.
The Biden administration released 50 million barrels of oil from the strategic reserve back in November, and another 30 million barrels when the war in Ukraine began, drawing concerns from experts about the dwindling supply.
We're draining the SPR, and we don't know how long this conflict is going to last.
Some consumers are calling on the oil companies themselves to do more.
As I understand it, there's some 900 permits out there that they're not using, so it'd be nice if they went ahead and used those.
But the pandemic has complicated that matter.
You could have a million permits. Doesn't matter. Oil companies can't drill them because there's a lack of manpower, steel, wellheads, fracking sand.
So while the president's latest measures may protect you from breaking the bank at the pump, experts warn prices above $3 are here to stay.
Much of Ohio has it pretty good, and that's because gas stations in Ohio tend to be very competitive.
Now, how much oil does the U.S. have in its Federal Reserve? Well, according to the Department of Energy, which manages it, nearly 600 million barrels of oil were held in it as of March 25th. In the newsroom, Matthew Hrchik, NBC4.